all right. Says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video and spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig. All right, y'all. Let's get to it. See, we got in the building thus far in the AM. We got Jalen Hudson in the building. We got Gabe Moore, Ronnie Keno, Del Reeve, Tamir Ali. It's Principalities up in here. Mook Styles P is in the building. Steve O'Sly up in here. The homie Rod Neal. We got Ascended Awakening is in the building. Mo 2013. The Brothers UK was happening with it. Dane Watson, King Strick, TC The Crisis, Rick Blackwell, the homie, the real Shelton is in the building. HC Boxing was happening. Isaiah W. Let me see. Flat Out TV. Let's see. King Mob. We got what's that? Is that King Mob or King Mo AB? Salute. We got Stephen L. Mizak in here, Rat Pack Tings, yes sir. Kevin Hill, TC The Crisis, Sean Burden, Perfect Black is in the building. Jeff the producer, the homie D-Man Jr. up in here. The sister, Shaquilla Fields is in the building. Salute, Queen. Who we got here? Justin Cash. Tim TV, what's happening with it? Craig is in the building. TD, that's Thomas. What's up? Thomas from the Boogie Down. Escobar in the building. Keon True Story. Avery Vice, what's happening with my brother Drew Titan LLC is in the building. Southwest Dice, what's happening with it? Salute to everybody here. This the CDB. All right, Terrell Colwell, 225 Boxing, what's happening with it? Can't read everybody, man. But salute to everybody here. I see Anthony Bolden, A-Wave09. Salute to everybody here. My brother DJ Zion Love, Freedom's March, what it do? Justin Jacobs, what's happening? What's happening? Jermaine, what's happening with it? Star City J, salute to everybody here, man. Can't read all y'all, but salute. Much love, much appreciation. See you here, the Sensei in the building. All right. Shout out to the brother Freedom's March came through early with the 10-piece blessing you, brother. I appreciate the support. It says, for the solidarity, not many know what it is. Stay solid. Absolutely. Appreciate it, brother. Yes, sir. Let's get down to the smoke. My brother Iron Trail Will in the building. AJ from Wick City, what's happening? Mook _, what's happening? All right, y'all. Here we go. I'm running late today, man, because I didn't want to. I was just running late, man. I had a lot of extra stuff to do this morning. Then I had to make sure I got my workout in, and you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to prioritize that working out, man. Don't want to start making no excuses or putting it on the back burner. So the show had to wait this morning, but it's all good. We're gonna get it out the way, man. We're finna knock it out. So look, man, I'm sure all y'all know by now. Keyshawn Davis is a whole duck, a whole mark out here. Like this is just ridiculous, bro. And then people justifying the ducking, man. This is why I can't stand these new boxer fans, bro. I just can't stand these new boxer fans. The reason why these guys, the reason why these dudes duck the way they do is because they know they can get away with it. Right? This is not like in the old days when you duck and you got shamed for ducking. Now you almost get props for ducking. Like people just justify it. Like it's crazy. So Devin Haney put out a list. Let me get this list up here, man, because we're gonna keep showing this list. Because y'all ain't finna act like this didn't happen. Devin Haney put this list out here, right? He put this list out earlier last year. after Ryan Garcia ducked him. After Ryan Garcia ducked the rematch, he put this list out after he defeated Jose Ramirez. On his list, number one, top of the list was Teofimo Lopez. Then number two was Shakur Stevenson. All right. Number three, Gervonta Tank Davis. Number four, Jerron Boots Ennis. Number five, Brian Norman Jr. Number six, Mario Barrios. Number seven, Keyshawn Davis. Number eight, Rolly Ramiro. Number nine, counting band. Number 10 is Ryan Garcia. Show me another fighter that put a list like this out. Just show me one. What other fighter put a list like this out and then actually trying to fight everybody on the list? I don't want to hear no excuses. Who else has put a list out like this and actually trying to fight the people? Okay? He tried to fight Teofimo Lopez several times. Teofimo Lopez turned the fight down several times. He's trying to fight Shakur. Shakur won't even respond to the. He keep, oh well, I need a rehydration clause. Why you need a rehydration clause? You was talking big. You told Ryan Garcia you would move up when you was at 135. You would go to 147 to fight Ryan Garcia. You said nothing about rehydration clause, right? You didn't start talking about rehydration clause until you seen Devin do what he did to the Brian Norman Jr. Now all of a sudden you need rehydration clauses. Now I understand you getting a rehydration clause for Conor Benn because Conor Benn is a middleweight. I don't care what nobody said. He a middleweight. You know what I'm saying? So what are we talking about here? We know that. So that's Shakur. Shakur, Devin was coming to the fight before all this nonsense happened at the weigh-in and all that stuff. Devin was going to the fight with the sole purpose of calling out Shakur Stevenson or Shakur Stevenson calling him out, right? But of course that didn't happen. They got some rigged stuff with Conor Benn, right? Conor Benn got in the ring and everything when it was supposed to be Devin Haney, but Eddie Hearn rigged it up to get all the Americans out the way. He somehow Rolly got out the way. He got Devin up out the way. Eddie Hearn is a master manipulator snake. But anyway, he got Conor Benn up there. Then you got Gervonta Davis, of course. I mean, it's pointless even talking about this dude because whenever you mention it, his fans start crying. And they don't even want him to fight nobody. He ain't going to fight nobody. He's just a duck, the biggest duck on this list. A coward, a woman beater, a chicken, whatever other derogatory names you can think of about this mark. That's what he is. So let's just skip past him. We ain't even going to address him. Jerron Boots Ennis. Jerron Boots Ennis he was unified champion at 147. Devin Haney was offered to move up to 147 to fight him. Devin Haney accepted that offer from Turkey, and Devin Haney moved up to 147 to fight Boots, and Boots said, nah, I'm going to move to 154, and I want a couple of light touches first. Right? So that left Devin Haney with like, okay, well, who? I'm going to go to the next best welterweight, which is Brian Norman Jr., and he fought Brian Norman Jr., and he won the WBO title from Brian Norman Jr., right? You got Mario Barrios, but he's finna fight Ryan Garcia because they rigging that up. And Keyshawn Davis has been huffing and puffing like he want all of the smoke with Devin Haney, but when he has an opportunity to fight Devin Haney, what is he doing? Now, first you get in the ring in front of everybody and say, Devin Haney, I want Devin Haney, blah, 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 right? You want Devin Haney next, is what you say, in front of everybody where they can hear you. Then behind the scenes, you do an interview where you telling people that you've been talking to Eddie Hearn and you want Lewis Crocker. You want Lewis Crocker, you know what I'm saying, blah, blah, blah. And you'll fight Devin Haney at some point, but if it makes sense and this and that. Well, how are you already negotiating the Lewis Crocker fight? And how is that going to work? Because Eddie Hearn said that Lewis Crocker can't fight Devin Haney for a unification match because Lewis Crocker has a mandatory. That's what Eddie says. So how are you negotiating with Eddie to fight Lewis Crocker if Lewis Crocker can't fight Devin because he has a mandatory? I want all of y'all to pay attention to the level of duckness that's going on here amongst all these cowards in the sport of boxing. All of them is cowards. I don't care if they're your favorite fighter, if you like him or not. He's a coward. Don't matter. Don't say something and then duck. Look at Rolly Ramiro. Do we even need to talk about this, Mark? Rolly Ramiro literally said, oh, no sugarcoating at all. I'm never fighting Devin Haney. It's never gonna happen. Devin, what's this gonna bore me to death? I'm never gonna fight Devin Haney. And fans cheered. You even had fans hoping and praying that Rolly wouldn't fight Devin. So this is my point. Wherever you find boxing fans that's rooting for fights not to happen, then those aren't real boxing fans. Those are man fans. Them dudes are here for the glaze, and they love to come over here and talk about, man, you always go side with the Haneys. Man, you always side with the what? You damn right, Mark. I am gonna side with them because they're the only ones standing on business. They're the only ones trying to fight people. Get up out of here. It don't make you a man to criticize somebody that's doing the right things just to prove to some imaginary people on the internet that you somehow can be critical. That's stupid. You dudes don't own me. You ain't putting no money in my pockets. You ain't doing nothing. Don't even. Like, I got big dudes to hit the like button. You think I'm gonna come over here and just crap on people who out here putting in work just to prove to you that I can be fair? Man, you better go somewhere and put your mouth on a pickle. Make me a sandwich. Get up out of here. Dudes over here just talking crazy just to be talking crazy. Then you got Conor Ben, another duck. Oh, I'm not fighting Devin. He's so boring. I'm not fighting Devin Haney. He's boring, man. He's boring. Ryan Garcia, another duck. So look, everybody on this list has ducked Devin Haney. Everybody. Show me somebody on the list who haven't ducked Devin Haney. I mean, Mario Barrios. I mean, you can't. I mean, I can't really say he technically ducked Devin Haney. Barrios. But everybody else have. So it is what it is. All these dudes are straight suckers, man. And y'all like these cowards. So Keyshawn, after the mess he pulled, I go out and I make a video talking about what Keyshawn called out Devin Haney and how, blah, blah, blah. Hopefully the fight happened. And then when Keyshawn says this stuff about Crocker, I do a video about that. And then I got dudes come to the comment section. This is how you know you got Devin Haney haters amongst you, lurking. And they be trying to blend in with us like they boxing fans. But they here. Trust me. These dudes are here. Right? Yeah, Norman didn't. I forgot about Norman. Yeah, Norman and Mario Barrios technically didn't duck Haney. My bad. I forgot about Brian Norman. Norman fought him. All right, but anyway. So dudes is coming to the comment section talking about, oh well, Crocker. Let me look at Jermaine. I bet Jermaine finna say is the mess. Because he a Tank fan. He said, I like the Crocker fight first for Keyshawn because he moving up weight classes fast. After Crocker, I see him giving Dev a lot of trouble, especially since his style is compared to Bud. This is the problem with boxing fans. The man just got in the ring in front of the whole world and said, I want Devin Haney. I want Devin Haney. And then he wants the white dude from the UK. And y'all, oh, well, that makes sense, though, because I would like to see him take his time. And, man, get up out of here with that crap. These dudes be capping. They liars. Just like Richardson Hitchens, another liar. Another knuckle-dragging, nappy-head liar. Look, dirty dust mite. Just running around, running his mouth, giving everybody allergies. Ain't finna do nothing. I want this one. I want that. I'm gonna fight him. I do this and that. Okay, let's fight then. Well, let me do this first. Let me warm up. Let me huh? What? Listen, bro. Anybody that's connected to Eddie Hearn, Eddie ain't finna let none of them dudes fight Devin. Mm-mm. After what Devin did to Regis and Eddie Hearn, other fighters, Eddie is not about to allow anybody to fight Devin Haney. Eddie don't want Shakur fighting Devin. He don't want he ain't gonna want Keyshawn to fight him. He ain't gonna want Connor Ben to fight him. We know that because Keyshawn not with him, but you know what I'm saying. Uh, uh, he don't want Crocker to fight him. Yeah, he trying to shut Devin out because he mad that Devin ain't signed with him. What's happening with the insane? You say, come on now, why he gotta be nappy headed and dirty? Let me see. Let me see if I can find a good picture of this little dust mite. Let me see here. Where you at? Tell me Googling Richard Hitchens. Okay, let's see. So baby, if you want me, you got to show me love. All right, let's see here. Let me put this picture up here. This little dust mite. Oh, they ain't gonna let me do it. It's not in the right format, and I don't feel like converting it. Oh man, they ain't letting me put the picture up here. Let me see if I can pull up the one I made of him a while ago. Whatever, it ain't even important. Forget it. He's just dirty dust mite. That's all he is. He's dirty dust mite. At the end of the day, Keyshawn called out Devin, and he don't really want no smoke with Devin, right? This is what they all do. This is what Richard Hitchens does. This is what all of them do. Tank even did it at one point. But tell him, if you feel like that, tell him we can fight next year. Tell him we can after he fight Cambosis, we can fight. That's what Tank said. And then y'all act like he never said it. And then if I bring it up and I show you evidence of him saying it, oh well, y'all somehow, some way flip it back on Devin having a 3-fight deal with Top Rank and the fight couldn't happen because supposedly PBC don't work with Top Rank. It's just a bunch of cap, bro. This is why boxing sucks, bro. I'm just not supporting none of these dudes, bro. Whatever. You win a good fight, I give you props, man. But I'm not supporting this ducking, bro. I'm just not. I'm not paying for none of these fights, bro. I'm only spending my money on a couple of fighters that I support, bro. That's it, man. The ones who out here trying to fight. The rest of this mess, they not finna milk me for their money. Paying for all this nonsense. Teofimo Lopez and Shakur, both of them, neither one of them want to fight Devin, but they'll fight each other. And now we supposed to give Shakur this amazing support, as if Devin wouldn't have washed Tio or stopped him. And we still can't find out what happened between Devin and Shakur. This is the perfect time to make it happen. Perfect time to make it happen. Haney fans ain't running from no smoke, but everybody else fan bases is running from smoke. They playing keep away, playing tag you're it. Jermaine, you do know that Keyshawn is not signed with Eddie Hearn, right? He's not signed with Eddie Hearn. So why would Eddie want Keyshawn to fight Crocker and not Devin if it's not personal? So if Keyshawn beats Crocker, Keyshawn has the belt now. Sure, he got a little more leverage in negotiations with Devin, but if that's the case, you should have said that in the ring. You should have said what you going to. Hey man, look, when all the times you've been approached by Bill and Bill done put pressure on you, you could have just said, "Fine, hey, look, Bill, man, let me get a belt first. You know, 80 won't Crocker. They won't let the Crocker fight happen for y'all, right? So let me fight Crocker. Let me get the belt, and then we can unify." Why did he just say that? Don't use that as an excuse now that we caught you. No. When you say you're gonna do something, that's what you're supposed to be doing. Don't try to go back around. Now y'all want to give Keyshawn a pass for this mess But you don't want to give Virgil Ortiz a pass though. Virgil Ortiz in the ring say he want Boots next. Then behind the scenes he doing something else, and then y'all, oh man, Virgil a duck. Oh man, stop hating on Boots, man. Virgil a duck. Now when it comes to Keyshawn doing the same thing, well, I understand because boxing is a business. See, when you're breaking it down, you got to see it ain't just about this; it's about the business. That's a bunch of cat. My brother Drew Titan LLC is in the building with that 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He said, "This is why I said this is a perfect time for a tournament at 140. Winner gets goes to 147 to make their name. Yeah, it'll be great. The problem is they ain't finna do it. You can't make these guys fight, bro. Look, Shakur not finna fight Keyshawn Davis, right? So you got Shakur who not gonna fight Keyshawn. Shakur not gonna fight Richardson Hitchens. Richardson Hitchens not gonna fight Keyshawn or Shakur, right? And then they all claim they don't like Devin Haney, but none of them is gonna fight. This is just diabolical. It's diabolical. So this is what's going on, y'all. And then you got people. I ain't never seen this many people in my life rooting for somebody, the mandatory to get his shot. Dude talking about, oh yeah, Devin should just fight what's the white dude name? Catterall. He should fight Jack Catterall. What's wrong? What is this Catterall stuff now? Why do y'all care so much about him fighting Catterall? Y'all know Catterall ain't nobody Devin, but y'all just want him to be in some nothing fight so y'all can. Oh yeah, Devin ain't got no motion, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I know what y'all dudes is up to, man. It's ridiculous. What's up, Nick? I see you in the building. She said exactly. Thank you. Keyshawn knew all that before he opened his big mouth in the ring. He's a loudmouth weasel. Yeah, he is. He just running his mouth. He don't want no smoke. CJ Robinson in the cash app. Appreciate the love. He says Devin versus Catterall should be next. He wants the smoke. Just talking about that. Now, I don't care if Devin fight Catterall. I just don't want to hit a cap afterwards. I already know. Devin fight Catterall, they're going to immediately downplay Catterall. Oh, Devin fight the easy fights. I thought Devin wanted to be unified. I thought he wanted all that old cap from these little dirty tank fans. You know what I'm saying? The dudes who still wearing speed stick. You know what I'm saying? You know the dudes, the tank fans, the ones who try to wear white tees, but the underarms is yellow. Them cats. Yeah, I know, CJ. I know you ain't saying Catterall because Catterall is the only one raising his hand right now. So if we can't get these big names, we're gonna have to just go ahead and just whoop on Jack Catterall, man. This is embarrassing though to the state of boxing. Oh, Gary Antoine? No, nah. If I'm Devin should never fight Gary Antoine. Devin should never fight. I don't like Gary Antoine no more. And now since y'all condoning ducking and all this, not even talking about y'all. I'm just saying in general. Since fans is condoning ducking and all that stuff, and Gary Antoine, he ain't even avenged his loss yet. He got whooped by some bum, and he ain't even avenged his loss yet. And he you know he must. You get pack him up, bro. And he a hater. He a self hate, walking around with unks on his chest and all this old stuff for no reason. All he do is root against his own people. You know what I'm saying? Jigaboo Russell. That's all he is. Gary Jigaboo Russell. Yeah. What's up, Big Dose? Yeah, he always picked the other man over the brother man. That's what Gary Antoine do, which is odd to me. Seeing how he grew up, I just don't get this weird hatred he got for his own, man. It's crazy. Thomas said, I said his name because his fans swear fighters ducked him. Nobody ducked Gary Antoine. No, Gary Antoine, that dude, I'm telling you, bro. It's only a couple people. I can count on one hand how many people in the world I hate. I think I hate dude. I just don't like him, bro. I just don't like how he carry himself. He's just a little dirty, grimy dude, man. Ugh. Him. Let me see. Jimmy Butler. Who else I hate? I'm talking about athletes now. I ain't talking about like real stuff that really matters in the world. I'm just talking about athletes. You know what I'm saying? As far as sports go, childish hatred. I got Jimmy Butler. I hate him. Uh, I hate bald headed LeBron James. Who else I hate? I don't think. Now I can't remember the people I hate. Gary Antoine, Ryan Garcia, Teofimo Lopez, Paulie Malignaggi, Stephen A. Smith, Max Kellerman's lip, his upper lip. There's a few people I hate. Only a few in sports. Exactly, Stormy. You look musty. That boy musty as all get out. Ty Friend 600 in the super chat with the two-piece. Appreciate the love. He says Hitchison looked like half smoked Cuban cigar. Nah, he looked like nah, man, he looks just like a dust mite. If you ever look at a dust mite under a microscope, I swear you're gonna see Africa, man. Richardson Hitchens. That's another thing. Why they call this man Africa? Why? Trying to make Africans look bad. I'm probably here. Richard Hitchens. Straight duck. KBGJ is in the super chat with that 5-piece. Appreciate the support, fam. He says, Saquon said, Core got the balls. He don't have the to box Dev. These guys are professional ducks. All of them ducks, bro. Yeah, let me forget Antoine. Gary Antoine don't bring that dude just a dust. I don't even want to see him. I don't want to see Dev give that dude no payday. L. Nope. Nah, he ain't from Africa. He just called himself. Somebody just called him Africa. It's probably some derogatory term that he somehow embraced. What'd you say? What you say, Brett Favre? DP Rocker. I love Brett Favre. I don't care what he did to them nappy head folks in Mississippi. Y'all better leave Brett Favre is a Wisconsin legend out here. I don't care how much money he done stole. Y'all better go get it back. Go steal it. Tell Trump to give it back. Leave Brett Favre. He do what he wanted to do. That man won a Super Bowl for the Packers. You dig? Won a Super Bowl for the Packers. Ain't never gonna be no Brett Favre hit over here. Hey, who in the Super Bowl? I stopped paying attention after the Packers lost. Who in the Super Bowl? It's the Patriots and who else? The Seahawks. Main biker in the super chat, that 2-piece. Appreciate the love. He says, I just like Larry Merchant in Africa is Haitian. Yeah, he Haitian. Yeah. Larry Merchant, he ain't in the game no more. But back in the day, yeah, I hated his guts. Yeah, the Seahawks and the Patriots. I hope the Seahawks beat them. I hope the Seahawks stomp them out, but I don't want to jinx them and stuff, man. So I don't even want to make no prediction. I hope the Seahawks put their foot on them. Young Gunner in the super chat with that 5 piece. Appreciate the support. He says, in other news, Big Baby Miller about to get an endorsement deal for Just for Men. Yeah, Big Baby finna make he finna make some money off of this little thing. He's been doing a tour. He did turn he done made lemonade out of this lemon, man. He doing tours, talking about it, laughing about it. I mean, I guess if that's how you gonna do it, get your money, man. Yeah, get your money. But anyway, he said put 25. The Patriots win. Yeah, I ain't betting on that game. I don't really care who wins. I mean, I want the Seahawks to win because the Patriots is just you know, I don't want to offend nobody who like the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? But the Patriots just a white supremacist team to me. They always have been. You know, they cheated the Raiders in the playoffs that year with that old ridiculous mess. Tom Brady, he a bad boy. You know what I'm saying? He's a bad boy, but you know, he just remind me of Iceman from Maverick. I mean, not from Maverick, from Top Gun. He remind me of Iceman. Just he do everything by the book. He got no flair, Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I like Brett Favre. Brett Favre was more of a Maverick type dude. He gonna do some fucking up, but you just never know. But it is what it is. Let's see here. Abel, don't you ever in your life call Brett Favre a Peckerwood. Never. You hear me? Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, boy. Don't you ever disrespect Brett Favre. Wisconsin legend. Wisconsin legends around here don't get disrespected. You see? That's all right. I got something for both of y'all. I'm gonna take y'all super wrenches and give one to drink more water so he can block y'all. How about that? Let me see here. Stormy said, check the text message. So the reason why he's called Africa is because that's what the non-blacks in the gym were. Oh wow. Yeah, I figured it. I figured it. I knew it was some type of derogatory term that he embraced. Yeah, I knew it was some type of derogatory term. Said, was that Shakur in that video with Tank when they was kids that he posted right after the Shakur fight? No, man, that wasn't no Shakur. That was Tank. Tank just putting up stuff. Man, I miss my dog. Yeah, Tank he ain't doing nothing. Oh, he said super chat. Let me see. Let me go back up here. Drew Titan, my brother in the super chat with that 5 piece. Appreciate the love. Says fun fact: the name Africa was given to him by his Latino trainer due to his skin tone. I figured that. I figured it was some type of mess that he embraced. He need to embrace my nickname for him, Dust Mike. Dust Mike Hitchinson. Dust Mike Hitchens. That's the name I got for him. So he need to embrace that. Jay Bean in the super chat 2 piece. Appreciate the love. Since Wilder said he got a boxing movie coming out. Yeah. Wilder got a lot of stuff he doing, man. He got a lot of stuff he working on. And for those who don't know, I interviewed Deontay Wilder. I uploaded it this morning. It's on my channel, so make sure y'all go check it out and share it. Make sure you share it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody asks me, when you going to interview Wilder? When you going to interview Wilder? I interviewed him. So make sure y'all hit the like button, share the video, all that good stuff. What's up, beautiful brown sugar Tay in the building? Jermaine say Rolly was letting Conor Ben bully him all over. Yeah, he was. Rolly, because Conor Ben is a bully. He is. Conor Ben, he sizes you up, and he sizes you up and see what your energy like, if he can punk you or not. And Rolly has got one of those personalities, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell Rolly used to get picked on. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, Rolly's like, he's slow, but I don't think Conor Ben could beat Rolly in a real fight. Like in boxing, he might be able to, but not in a real fight. Rolly's like a black belt in judo. He been a tossed old boy. He broke that boy arm. If Rolly really wanted to get down with Conor, he can hurt Conor outside the ring. Conor needs to be careful with that. Can't be, you know what I'm saying? Can't be making dude mad. Rolly got that strength that, you know what I'm saying? Remember how David Banner was, don't make me upset. You wouldn't like me very much if I get upset. And come that big old green monster come out of him. You gotta be careful, Conor. That'd be funny as hell if Rolly gave him a hip toss and broke and put him in the arm bar. Somebody'd be cracking up, bro. Be hilarious. But Conor Ben was shook though when Dev and Big Tank came through there. He was that boy was terrified. Let me see if I got that video. Let me see. Let me go to my page, my YouTube. Let me see. Let's see. Was this was that a short that I did, or was it a regular video? I think it was a regular video. Okay, yeah, here we go. Let me put this on. Let me share my screen real quick so y'all can see this. All right. This is my video here. See, y'all smash the like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you're notified when I drop a new video. And if you like the video, please share this. Let's take a look. See.
I tell you, you're gonna feel some feeling you ain't felt. No. Stop everything. This stop. This is pushing the highest stop.
We got the belt, but once again, we so blessed to fight him.
Listen, we're giving you an opportunity.
He got the belt. He got the belt. He got the belt. He did not come to. That's what you say. He did not come to. You don't want to do that.
Okay, right here. Watch this. Watch Conor Ben. Conor Ben talk all this mess about Dev, right? Look at his face, and because you see Big Tank right there in the middle. All right, now look at Big Tank. he rubbing his hands together like, bro, he ready to send that brother to the moon.
I thought we was cool.
Look, kind of. I thought we was cool, brother. Now all of a sudden we brothers. We supposed to be brothers. They kind of been rewinding that. Watch kind of been. I thought we was cool. Kind of been. He see Big Tank rubbing his hand. That's that snuff hand. That's that one hit a quarter hand.
I thought we was cool.
Look how kind of being put his hand out there. I thought we was cool, man. That's why I shake your hand, man. Yeah, Big Tank diabolical. What the hell just happened here? What the hell just happened here? Hold up, bro. What is StreamYard doing, bro? My God, why they keep doing stuff? What is this, man? What did they just do to the screen? It's ridiculous, man. Yeah, I don't know what they just did, man, to this. What I did to the screen, I don't know what this is, man. I'm sick of them, bro. Stop messing with stuff. Ain't nothing wrong with the thing. Y'all just keep doing the most, man. Press 1 if y'all can hear me. Press 1 if y'all can still hear me, because this is the stream. I mean, the screen is like different. It's weird. It's small. Y'all hear me? So let me see if I can get this screen back right. It don't even make sense, man. Yeah, this is ridiculous, bro. I don't even know why they. All I did was share the screen. Now this mug acting weird, man. Let me see something else. Let me try to go back. Oh, it's regular for y'all? I don't know why it's not for me, though. That's stupid. Let me see. Share the screen. Okay, y'all see that? No, y'all don't see that. All right, let me take this. Let me stop sharing it then. All right, there we go. I'm back. Had to tweak it with it a little bit. We good now. Shout out to Iron Waffles in the super chat 2-piece. Appreciate the love. It says Connor trying to invite Devin over for tea and crumpets. Yeah. He ain't want no smoke. Man talked all that mess. So YouTube trying to phase out StreamYard. Yeah, it is. I noticed that. YouTube doing the most. YouTube don't want you to use a StreamYard. They want you to they want you to use their app. But I mean, the YouTube app would be cool if y'all was fair. If y'all was fair, it'd be cool. See what I'm saying? Look, you use the YouTube app. They share your videos more. You're more in the algorithm when you use the YouTube app. But then they'll start messing with you on that too. 1 minute you doing it, you getting 5,000, 10,000 views and stuff, and then after a while it'll start slowing you down again, like they do for you on StreamYard. So ain't no telling what's up with YouTube, man. They need to just stop rigging up people's channels, stop playing games. Hold on a second. All right. So I guess I'll be staying like 78. I don't know, bro. YouTube is full of. So Connor isn't even black enough to be to best Devin Haney. St. Louis mix, what to do? Y'all get the likes all the way up. Smash that like button, y'all. But anyway, back to what we was talking about, man. Which one of these guys is gonna step up to face Devin Haney? That's all I'm saying. Which one? Because we hear a lot of people talking like they want to fight him, but they really don't want to fight him. You know what I'm saying? So when you tell me Devin Haney ain't the face, Devin Haney ain't the most feared person, if he really ain't Debo Dev, like y'all say, the haters say he ain't, then I mean, show and prove. Just have your favorite fighter. I've been begging you. Have your favorite fighter step up to fight him. Right? If your favorite fighter is Javante Tank Davis, hey, have Tank move up and fight Devin. He need the money. If your favorite fighter is Shakur, have Shakur move up and fight Devin. You know what I'm saying? Your favorite fighter Keyshawn, tell Keyshawn to fight Devin. Your favorite fighter Lewis Crocker, tell him to fight Devin. Your favorite fighter Mario Barrios, tell him to fight Devin. So on and so forth. Whoever your favorite fighter is that's on that list, tell him to fight Devin. No, Devin is not waiting on Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios. Devin is trying to get a fight right now. He can't afford to wait on Mario Barrios and Ryan Garcia. He can't afford that because that's stupid. If you wait on those guys, the winner of that fight, then what happens is, what if the winner of the fight doesn't want to fight you? Now you just waited all the time for nothing. You know what I'm saying? The winner of the fight, it'd be different if you already have a deal in place to fight the winner of that fight, but you don't. There's no deal in place for Devin to fight the winner of that fight. You know what I'm saying? What's up, my brother Willie Lowe, Bomb Squad in the building? Yes, sir. Definitely gonna stay warm, brother. So the winner just gonna duck him. Barrios would be more likely. Yeah, Ryan Golden Boy does not want Ryan to fight Devin. They want to take that cheating victory that they got in the eyes of the fans. They want to take that and ride that to the wheels fall off. They do not want to fight Devin. They didn't want to fight Devin the first time. Oscar doesn't believe that Ryan can beat Devin cleanly. So they're going to try to milk Ryan for all that they can get out of him, squeeze that lemon, last drop out of that lemon is what they're trying to do. Yeah, Ryan don't want no smoke. So Devin got to get him a fight lined up, get that out the way, stay active, stay busy, and then try to get the Ryan Garcia or Mario Barrios winner after that fight. And it would have been great if he could have got the Lewis Crocker fight. But, Crocker claims he wants to fight him. But, his promoter, Eddie Hearn, is advising him not to. Yeah. Eddie Hearn sitting at the top of the stairs like Adrian. You can win. Ridiculous. So Gary Antoine Russell stopped Tio. Gary Antoine Russell, he didn't even, who beat him? Who did he lose to? Julio Lucio or something? Julio Fulio? Gary Antoine Russell, he got to show me that he got to finish his loss first. So to be honest, I think Barrios will beat Ryan and Connor unless, well, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know. I hope Barrios beat Ryan Garcia, but I don't know. I wouldn't put no money on it. It looked like Ryan back on that juice anyway. Curtis Robinson in the super chat with the 5-piece. Appreciate the support, good brother. He says, I remember you said you don't wrench no more, but it's all. He said, it's all, bro. Hey, what's happening with it? Curtis Robinson, yeah, man. You'll get a wrench, than one of these days. But yeah, I don't give wrenches to people that ask for them. I don't trust it. You know what I'm saying? I don't give wrenches to people that ask for wrenches because people be on some shady stuff. You know what I'm saying? You show up to the chat, you be in here, you be communicating and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And then one day you'll be over here and you'll get a wrench. Yeah, I don't just be passing wrenches out like that no more. Because a lot of people, I got to go through my wrenches and delete some people too, take some wrenches. Because there's a lot of people who got wrenches that don't even come to my chat no more. I don't know if they're haters. I don't know if they're alive, dead. I don't know what they is. I don't know what happened to them. But they ain't over here no more. So if I don't see you, if you got a wrench on my page and I don't see you on my videos at least once in a month, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I'm saying? Look here. Yeah, you ain't still rocking with my channel. I made you mad or something or whatever. There's been a few people who I thought was cool. They didn't have wrenches. And these dudes be talking crazy in other people's chats about me. And I'm like, what? So I'm like, man, they later for these dudes, bro. Curtis Robinson back in the super chat 2-piece. Appreciate the love. Said, I'm good. I won't ask no more. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you be all right. Like I said, homie, I know you support. I just want to make sure everything is everything. Rick Ross, what's happening with it? They said, what's up with Connor being in his shenanigans? No, he's just a scaredy cat, that's all. Connor being is a scaredy cat. That's all he is. He don't want no smoke. I mean, the man that he dyed his hair blonde. That right there alone tell you all you need to know about that guy. Black man dyeing his hair blonde. Ain't no telling what he probably doing. But anyway, who do y'all want to see Shakur Stevenson and Keyshawn Davis fight next? Because I mean, they could fight each other. To be honest with you, them jokers could be fighting each other. Bro, you still talking about wrench? Yeah, fam, you definitely can't get no wrench, bro. You still talking about that? That just sounds creepy to me, G. Everybody over here get a wrench when I see them. The consistency over here, bro. You keep asking about it, which make me feel some type of way, bro. Straight up. Now I feel some type of way. You keep acting like you entitled to a wrench on my page or something, bro. But what is you talking about? I'm the only one who. You know how many people told me that and then crossed me? 2 months later. Hella people. Hey, man, can I get a wrench? Hey, make a phone call. Hey, bro, 78, he ain't gave me a wrench yet. Everybody else gave me a wrench. Then you over in the haters channel. Yeah, now you can't get no rich now, G. I don't know why you did that. You should have left that conversation alone. I told you I got you. That's why I stick with my first mind. Right there. Young Gunner in the super chat with the 5 piece. Appreciate the love. He says Tank Sexual say Team DHP ain't do nothing when Tank leaned on the car. I said Tank ain't get in the ring after Dev called him out for 7 years. Yeah, facts. You said Kurt usually don't act like that. Yeah, but that's what, bro. This is what I'm saying. I don't be knowing what who these dudes really is in real life. You know what I'm saying? I told you, like, bro, if I see you in my chat, everybody know the rules over here. If I see you active every day, you be communicating and stuff like that, you be here consistently, then you'll just pop up one day and have a wrench. I don't give wrenches to people who ask for wrenches. That's just weird. That's like you got another agenda or something. And then he's still talking about the wrench. I just explained to the brother, and I already told him, "Oh, it's all good. No, it's all good." And you keep bringing it up like I owe you something or something. Yeah, that's that shit weird to me, bro. CJ Robinson said just randomly had one. I don't get why dudes be begging for a wrench. Bro, that's why I'm saying like everybody who rock with me know that. He said he been over here rocking with me for years, but how you not know that then? Yeah, buddy. D man said it took me a minute to get mine. Hell. TC the Christ said same. I've been here nearly a decade. Randomly got one. That's how I do, bro. That's my style. I used to just hand out wrenches and then if weird stuff be happening. You know what I'm saying? I learned my lesson with that. Just handing out wrenches, thinking people cool because they come in your chat or they send a super chat. You think they cool, and then a month later they in somebody else's chat talking crazy about you, and then weird stuff start happening in your chat. People getting deleted. You don't know who blocking people. Like I ain't got time for all that mess. Corey McGroin in the super chat with the 5 piece. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says, uh, veggie sandwich, God toe. Dad is weak as heck, huh? I don't know. Corey McGraw, what you talking about? You must have had a typo or something. Salute to you in the super chat, though, bro. Mo 2013 said, I came here before I had kids. My son is 9 before I got one randomly. Facts, bro. Facts, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. Just like you can just tell who in the chat. I don't just give wrenches to people who they pop up today, they say what's up, and then I don't see them for like 2 more weeks, then they pop back in the chat. Like I don't know how you moving. If you were one of my regulars, then what's just, you know what I'm saying? When I feel like giving wrenches, I give wrenches. That's all. Ain't no beef or nothing. You said Willie Lowe say, what do you say? Let me see what Willie else. He said, everybody want to be like Willie till it's time to hide in them bushes to get your back. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, that's an inside joke. Willie Lowe. Willie out there hiding. AJ from Wick City is in the super chat with the 2-piece. Appreciate the love. Says, I heard Turkey trying to make Key versus Shakur next. Turkey, he won't fights like that. Turkey won't those type of fights, but the thing is, you know, it's gonna be. I don't know if they're gonna do it. I don't know if Keyshawn and them gonna do it. But Turkey want the fight. He definitely want it. AB is in that super chat 2-piece. Thank you, good brother. Salute to you. Salute to everybody in the building. I'm gonna get up on the out of here though. We said Snacks B said late, but was listening to the chat. Salute 78. Salute to you, good brother. Yeah, I'm going up here and take care of a little business real quick. Start putting together my I got these shoe cases, man. I gotta start putting these jokers together, man, so I can get all my shoes put up in there, man, and so I can have the man cave looking a little, you know. I'm taking all my shoes out the basement and can start organizing them a little better. Start rocking them jokers too, man. I ain't just be having dead stock shoes sitting around for years, and then Jordan keep releasing the same shoe, and then people, I got shoes that they didn't release 2 times or again. I ain't even wore the first one. Anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here though, y'all. Y'all smash that like button, share the video. The link to buy your LDBC meet and greet tickets are in the chat. It's pinned to the chat. So make sure y'all go over there. If you can afford to get your tickets early, do that. Don't wait till the last minute because I need to know how many people coming so I can accommodate the people that's going to be here. Otherwise, I promise you, I have zero shame in giving y'all hot dogs and cheeseburgers. Zero shame. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it's going to be. And you ain't going to get no goodie bags or nothing. If y'all wait till the last minute to buy y'all tickets, buy the tickets so I know who are coming. I can try to get some cheap hotel rates for you and all that kind of good stuff. What's up with Corey McGraw in the super chat with that 10-piece? Appreciate the love, fam. Says T.O. Dad is weak. Super weak. Super weak. All right. Appreciate the love, y'all. Veggie sandwich. Veggie sandwich guy. Yes, sir. Appreciate the love, Corey. Thank you, brother. All right, y'all. I'm up out of here, though. Deuces.